Hey there guys, it's Ryan Raids and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we're on the Hell Hades free-to-play account, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the progress I've made over the weekend just gone, and we're going to outline the plans going forward for the week ahead. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. First off, I did make a video on the other free-to-play account, and I'd been farming the event dungeon for like 3 or 4 days. I used all my energy and all my multi-battles and put it into getting a load of gear on there. And I started recording, and I went through all the gear. I got rid of everything I didn't want. And then I rolled up all my pinpoint gear and pinpoint accessories, and I built out Geo, and I built out Rotus. And then when I went back to edit it all, my editing software updated the day before, and then the sound was absolutely terrible, so I had to scrap it. So yeah, we missed out on quite a good video there, but can't do nothing about it. So even though we've had absolute rotten luck on this account so far, we have been actually making some inroads. So at the moment, we're in some of the tables. We've actually appeared in some of the tables. So we're 7th for getting our 3rd 6-star. And I'm in the progress of making the 4th. And then we are 6th in Great Hall development. In all these dungeon stuff, I haven't really bothered with dungeons too much at the moment, so I won't appear on any of this yet. And then on the main leaderboard, just click that over. Where are we? We are 21st now. So I need to close in on these few ahead. I'm going to try and hunt down these 1400 points here. Hell Hades is on 1520. He's a bit away ahead of me at the minute, 200 points. But I'm going to try and get these 1400s. I think I'm going to get the 4th 6-star done, and then I'm going to start hunting down dungeons. I saw a video earlier on today, and Nubs is already smacking level 20 dungeon for Dragon after 10 days, which is quite impressive. But yeah, look at Dante Raids, look, all the way up there on 1980 points. That is absolutely bonkers, man. But I haven't really done much in dungeons, so after the 4th 6-star's done, I'm going to go hunting in the dungeons. Try and get a load of points together. Try and close this gap. So yeah, that's where we are with the table. Right then, let's show you around the account. And we'll start with champions this time round. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll out and let you guys decide on who to 6-star next. So we've got Kel done. He's fully ascended. He's got all his masteries. He's in lifesteal gear. I still have not got a crit rate glove or crit damage glove yet. After 10 days, I'm still waiting for one. So he's in lifesteal. I still haven't got any accessories really from, haven't been inspired much. Ugo is 6-starred. I've got one more ascension to do, but I think there's a mission further on to get a 6-star ascension, so I'm going to leave that. She's in lifesteal and some resilience. Masteries are all done. The 3rd 6-star was Alice. So I've halfway ascended her to get her, her passive unlocked. She's got a couple of masteries on her. And she's just in some random bits. Because what I did, I put Wukong in the Savage gear. So I might take that off of him now and put the Savage on Alice. I've also fully ascended Wukong, so he pops back up every time he dies. He's got a few masteries, nothing great. And then the other champion I use is Galore. He's just in random stuff as well. Has he got any masteries? Oh, he's got a couple. So yeah, I think Ugo's fully booked as well. Almost. And then Kel is almost fully booked because I think there is a challenge or a mission where you got to fully book a champion or something. So I've kept that back just in case. So Tagore is going to be put up to level 5-star next, as well as doing the 4th 6-star. I don't know what to do about this. I might just use this one as food, I think. But I haven't got hardly any champions. I've pulled absolute trash. So she has to be kept for the moment. But I think she will be used as food. I've got Dawncaller Sabitha. I might just rip the gear off her and put it onto her and start using this one. And then I've obviously got Selenia and still Boya, who I'm sort of like slowly leveling up. And then I'm just doing more food for the next 6-star, and I've kept those for the mission. So that's where we're at with champions. So yeah, I might put a poll out on who to 6-star next. But I have also got another copy of Sabitha sat there waiting. So it's whether I use 2 of them, I have 2 going, or I plus 1 her. I don't see the point in building out Faction Guardians because this is only for 3 months. It takes ages to build out your Faction Guardians. Whether it's worth putting her in for an extra 10% HP, or whether just get her plus 1 and get the extra stats. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. But that's the state of play with champions. I literally, early on this morning, I pulled 10 mystery shards and I pulled 2 coffin smashers in 1 temple of mystery shards, which was a little bit crazy. But that's as wild as it's got on this account so far. That's as wild as it's got. So in regards to tournaments and events, I was in the content creator chat, I think it was yesterday, and a couple of them were like, yeah, you want a good tip is go into the Sand Devil tournament. I can't remember what it was. Might have been in the tournaments. So yeah, they were like, the Sand Devil tournament, I think it was gone off now. Oh, we won it with, someone won it with 13 points, and another won it with like a couple hundred points. So I was like, oh, I might go look at mine, and then mine was like 2,500. I was like, oh, for Christ's sake. And then they've won a lot of them's won their champion training tournaments to get some 6-star, well, 6 pieces of 6-star Relentless. And I was like, oh yeah, I might be able to do that, because normally champion training is not too bad. And then yeah, look at mine, 20k and 21k. Like, what the hell? I snuck into 3rd and got 75 gems and multi-battles, which isn't too bad, but some 6-star Relentless gear would have been absolutely lovely, seeing as though all my gear I've got so far has been utter crap. But yeah, that was... yeah. And then the next thing they've been on about is this turn attack one for Sand Devil. Let's have a look in there quickly. So you need 2,800 points, and it's about, I think we worked out as about 2,800 energy to get a pull on the Prism Shard. But look at this dude. Straight off the bat, he's got 1,600 points. And this one's got 800. 4, 6. I ain't gonna get in that top lot. I don't reckon I will anyway. So yeah, some of them have got quite lucky with their draws with their groups. I've just been put in with whales, like early whales. But oh well. So yeah, I'm not really doing any of these at the moment. If they were like easy wins, I would have done some. The only ones I've been doing is for the fragments for that Dawncaller. That's really only it. So yeah, I swear this account is just a horrendous account, because they've also had a promo code. They had like a welcome gift promo code, and you got Bellower, which didn't work on mine. And they've also had this one, 1 week gift, and you get like Slayer gear, and mine's invalid. So both of those haven't worked on mine, and it's worked on a lot of other people's houses, but yeah, what a load of crap. What a load of crap. So yeah, I reckon this account is jinxed straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. So I'll show you where I'm up to with actual gameplay. So campaign, where are we at now? We've done Brutal. Oh, so we were at the 2nd stage of Nightmare. I might do a few more of them today to get the points. I think someone was saying, YST was saying in his stream, I was watching his stream for a bit the other night, and he was saying there's some decent speed gear along there somewhere. You get 4 or 6 pieces of 6-star speed gear. So I'm going to try and get through some of this to see if I can get some of this speed gear. The only problem is it's 16 energy a go. It's very expensive, but I would like the speed gear. So that's one of the little short lists I've got for things to do next. Dungeons. Where am I at with this? Dungeons. 12. 14. They're all shut now. Minnows 15. Event dungeons 11. 10. See, I haven't really pushed hard in this. 13. Fire Nights 8. Had a little try on that. See, I haven't really pushed dungeons that hard. I've been more focused on leveling up champions. So I want to get the 4 6-star done, and then I've got a little squad then. And then I'm going to start going in there and trying to push as hard as I can. Get some more gear. That's where I'm at with dungeons. Faction Wars, what are we on? Part 2. Yeah, what have we got for this? I've used the keys on that one. So I've only got 1 champion for that. And that's all I could do. And Dwarfs. I've got no one. So yeah, this is luck of the draw, what you get. I think a lot of the guys, as soon as they get a rare, they just chuck some crap gear on, running through it. But I just don't like faction wars, to be honest. But I should do, really, because it gets you good points. Arena, we're in gold 1. Now, this is an absolute grind, this is. Absolute grind. Like, trying to find these one-man teams who you can beat. I don't even think I'd beat that. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, see if we can beat it. But this is like the new player arena experience. It's horrendous. Yeah, look. Gonna get smacked around. Is that Skaramis? Oh, I gotta go. Oh my god, I'm getting hard wrecked. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. Wrecked. Hard wrecked. This is exactly what happens in Gold 1 as a new player. It's horrendous. And then scroll down. I could probably beat that one. And then that is it. So yeah, we're stuck in Gold 1. Just trying to grind our way up by one-man victories. Live arena's not open yet. Bronze. Oh, I might go to Bronze 2 actually next time. I'm in the green at the minute. And I have got enough to buy that 300 energy to grind some more food out. Clan boss, what are we saying? We're on hard. Where are we? 8.5 million for 2 keys. So we can 3 key hard and then 1 key normal. So, same as most of the guys, but some... Lumi's doing 18 million for 2 keys. Oh, he's got Helicaflet. Never's doing 16.5, but he's got Harima. 15 million for 3 keys. Dante's got Harima and... That's Tyrant. Remember his name now. But he's got these all up to 50 as well. He's got 1 6-star. Has he put Wukong? Oh, he's got Wukong up to 6-star as well. Interesting. Frozen Banshee. I wouldn't mind a Frozen Banshee for Clan Boss. He's got some decent legendaries already. Yeah. That's Clan Boss. And then I did my Chimera keys this morning. He's got 4 million for a key. What have I got? Where am I? Where am I? I did 4.2 million for 2 keys. And it was red to start with, which is a horrendous affinity for me because I've got all magic. So, and I haven't exactly got any other champions, so I didn't exactly last long in the fight. So, that is that. Is there anything else on here? Doom Tower. So we're up to the spider. And I got absolutely smacked by the spider, to be fair. I think I need to get, what's his name? Galore up to 50. Try and get past this guy and upgrade some gear. I might be able to get past him, but he's so hard. I might just give it another go, actually, later on. So I tried to cleanse off the poisons, and Hugo just didn't seem to cleanse any off. But yeah, we'll have another go at it. But that's where I'm up to with Doom Tower. So that's all the gameplay. So I am actually trying to build up the shards. So I've got 1 sacred, 1 void, and now 7 ancients. I'm so tempted to pull them because I need champions. My champion pool is shocking. I've literally... The only one I've added is Chancellor Jasmine to the pool since it started. So... Oh, and obviously this one. But that's through fragments. So I'm tempted to pull them, but then I'm like, nah, I should wait to a 2x. At least I've got a better chance of getting something decent then. Or a decent progressive. Yeah, I might just keep saving them. So we got a couple of shards, nothing crazy. Great Hall. I've just been leveling out each section just to get the points. Because I think in 3 months, are we really going to get one of these bonuses up to level 10? You might be able to. Even on my other free-to-play, and that's just under 4 months old, I think. I haven't hit a level 10 on one of them yet either. So I don't know whether it is worth it. I think you might be able to get them to like level 5s. These are the 3 for that mission, the level 5s. Will you be able to get one of them up to level 10? If you're in gold 1, 2 or 3. I don't know. I'd rather just try and get as many points as I can from this. But that's where we're at for that. Challenges. Last one. Oh, I gotta go back and do that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should do. So you get books, but I will do it at some point. Dungeons, last part. Arena, last few. So we're doing all right for that. And then the actual missions, we need the Force Keep to open to get some of these. So Force Keep, and then some rank 5 champions, which I'll just do with food, and then the Void, and then we'll go all the way through Artifacts, Ascension. All champions to level 50, can do that. And then it's Fuse Justicar, and then we're on to the next one. Another Sacred, and on to the next one. I didn't really hard push. A lot of the guys hard push this all the way through. Yeah, I didn't really hard push it. I just went casually. So that's where we're at with that. So that is the account up to date. I'm going to put a poll out on who to 6-star next. A couple other things is like, I don't even know whether to do a fusion on this account. Whether it's worth the grind to get a fusion. I'm even coming around to the idea, if I pull a legendary, well, if you get like an OP legendary, then build them up. But if you get like a subpar one, I'm sort of coming around to the idea just to use it as a chicken. Because you're never going to get the books in 3 months to book them out anyway. You know, and their cooldowns are quite long. I'd rather have just decent epics, like really good epics and good rares. So you can get them like fully maxed out, going and firing away. So whether I'm going to do a fusion on this or not is another question. I might just keep grinding out champions and keep grinding away at this. I don't think you get any points for actually doing any of the fusions. Unless it was like a nuts one, like Armand's or Newt type of fusion. If it's just a standard fusion, I don't think I'll be doing them. Yeah, I don't really see the point in it. Might just keep grinding out champions. Another thing I'm thinking as well is, instead of using energy to grind out masteries, maybe just to keep buying them with gems. I know it's not the right thing to do, but I don't know if to keep just chucking energy at gear and at leveling out champions instead of using the energy to burn masteries. I'm not sure. I could just buy them like instantly, like I've got enough to just whack in Alice's and then save the energy to grind up the next 6-star and then go gear hunting. Just use a lot of energy after you got like so many 6-stars. Just go haul your energy into getting gear instead of grinding up masteries. And you should sort of level the champions as you're grinding dungeons as well. I'm unsure. I think that's the sort of route I might go. Just want to try and maximize the points, because you'll just save the gems for energy, don't you? Really, we could buy shards, I suppose. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks, and we'll go from there. Anyway, that's me rambling on, but that is everything from me then, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.